Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I have a fun idea for you, but first, I need to remind you I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things. Why? Because I know you can do it. I know you can do it, you guys. So today, I am using the Latte Love online exclusive, and I'm really excited about this bundle, the designer series paper, the ribbon that's on back order, the embellishments that are on back order. But oh, guys, it is awesome. It is awesome. So come on and let's create a Z Fold Latte Love card. So you can see I did some fussy cutting already because, I like to hook you guys up with that. And then this is just the stamp set, you guys. All right, so hello there. Let's catch up. This one's on me. You're the best part of my day. Thank you so much. Is the stamps that are in there. But you guys, this is a bundle, which means that there's coordinating dies to go with it. That's what that little B stands for, you guys. That little B stands for bundle. And what's super cool is that, like, this spoon has a die cut. This cup has a die cut. This cup has a die cut. The beans have die cuts. Let's see what else. Oh, these, your little decorative insides on your coffee tops, those are a die cut. And then there's extra cups. There's a French press with a glass cylinder that goes in it. You guys, there is an old-fashioned glass coffee pot with a handle. All of the things. This is, I'm guessing, what would that be? Oh, these are for the insides of your cups, so they don't look empty. And this is a bean, that's a bean, that's a bean, that's a cluster of beans, that's a cluster of beans. And here's the thing, here's a bigger coffee for this one, a bigger, so your cup doesn't look empty. What do I mean? This part, you guys, it's this part right in here, so your cup doesn't look empty. Okay. But there's so much more in this, you guys, that I really love, including, you guys, there is a whole piece, a cheater piece, you guys. I love cheaters, right? A whole piece of cups. All I did was fussy cut these out. I didn't even do the inside handle parts, which you could. And I love this designer series paper. So let's take a look at the designer series paper, you guys. So here's the number that you would need. So you've got beans, and you guys, the die cuts cut these beans out too. So if you wanted to put beans, that plaid, that should look familiar because I've used that before, and I don't remember what I used it on. What did I use that for? I think it was a card idea, you guys. And then you've got all these coffee cups, and then the back side is little coffee cups. And we're using this one today, the coffee rings, you guys. Oh, who remembers Gorgeous Grunge, you guys? I miss my Gorgeous Grunge with this stamp. It was one of my favorites. I still have mine. Mine is on wood, you guys. That's how old it is. But I love it. And then the back side is these little cups. So similar to this page, right? But this is just the top of the cup. So imagine this being the top of that cup. Oh, we might need to cut that out. But here's the thing. We're going to use this as our inside, you guys. I'm thinking we need to use, because this is the same color cups. Look at the same color cups that those are, and we can put these along the edge of our fun fold. And I didn't even think about it, you guys, until just now. So don't be mad, but we're going to end up doing a little bit of fussy cutting on that one. And then we've got this one. Oh, love the coffee splatter, you guys. There is a stamp in the stamp set that does a smaller version of this, and I love it. But look, kind of reminds me of our little Lost Lagoon kind of coloring on that one. Love it. Okay, then we actually have, we've already looked at that one. No peeking at my notes. This is, imagine this being the top of, inside of your cup, right? And then we've got that nice swirly kind of look. Oh, and this is just part of the DSP pack, you guys. I don't even have it all here. Don't even have it all with me because it's in various stages of things. But anyways, here's what we're going to do. I grabbed crumb cake ink. I've got some scrap pieces here. Let's do this fussy cutting really quick. This here. And this one. And you guys, so easy. You could use your, I bet you could use your deckled circle on this one. Actually, I bet you that you could use this, the die cut for the cup. Because I know that the die cut for the top of the cup cuts these out. So you could totally do that, but to me, it's just, I'm already right here. I've already got my scissors. Let's get this cut up. And then we're good to go. Doody-doody-doo. And you guys, you knew I was going to buy this, right? I haven't played too much with it yet. I've been busy working on Butterfly Birthday Bash stuff, which is my one-day retreat coming up in April. Super excited about that. If you have any questions about that, then email me. Here will be our insides. Now, I grabbed a piece of early espresso, and we're going to score this together. And I want long across the top on this. And we're going to score at 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and 5 1/2. 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. So here's our card base, 5 1/2, and then we're going to take, you can see the score there, right? We're going to take this and we're going to fold it back like that. So that's our Z fold. See? So 2, now put the measurements in the description, you guys, so that you have it. Super easy, fun fold, you guys. Oh my gosh, so easy. I took, which deckled rectangle did I take? I want to say I picked this one. Was it this one? Yeah. So the 5th largest deckled rectangle is the one that I did. I did it in crumb cake. So the 5th largest. And then I didn't do deckled rectangles on this, but I have 2 pieces, 2 different pieces, because I thought this would be a fun way to showcase our designer series paper. So we're going to glue these on. This goes on here. I I hope you guys are having a great day so far today. Super excited that we get to craft together today, you guys. We're going to do these 2 layers here, just like that. Okay, so one is going to go here, and then the other one is going to go in here. Same measurement, 2 different ways, and I'm going to glue those on like that, and then I'm going to put this piece here. And I think I'm going to dirty up the edges a little bit. And what I was talking about, because we're going to end up putting this basic white piece in here, like that, I thought we could do the cups there and maybe there as a fun decorative edge, right? What do you think about that? I think I like that. I think I like that. All right. But what are we going to stamp on here, and what are we going to stamp on here? So I have my crumb cake ink, and I moved my stamp set. What did I do with it? Oh, moved it way back here. I want to use the hello there, but I'm not sure that I want to do the let's catch up. Because I think I'm going to end up mailing this one to my sister, you guys. So, and it's not that I don't want to catch up with my sister, but, you know, it's kind of far to catch up. Just saying, you know. Yeah, we could talk on the phone, but I think that the intention of the let's catch up on here is for let's meet up for coffee kind of catch up. At least that's how I envision it. So I'm going to take my Scotch tape, just regular tape, and I'm covering that part up. Just like that. The let's catch up, I'm not going to get that part. I'm going to ink up my stamp. Like that. Now I'm going to take this tape off. And I'm going to stamp it on here. I should have put my piercing mat under here, but I didn't. But we're good. Hello there. How about that? Love it. All right, so now my inside sentiment. I actually don't think we're going to do an inside sentiment, you guys. I think maybe we'll stamp this. And I think we should probably do it in one of these colors. I'm thinking maybe that Daffodil Delight is what I'm guessing that color is. I think we'll stamp the outside cup. And this is called making decisions on the fly, you guys. And then we'll do we'll do this or this one, either one of those, inside the cup in the crumb cake. So, and here's what I'm talking about. Here's our cup. Let me grab my piercing mat for this one. There. Piercing mat. Daffodil Delight. My sister likes yellow, so that's why I think we're going to do the yellow. Oh, I should have done it in the coral, because that's the cup that I don't have. All right. Dang it. I pulled the yellow and I pulled the blue, but I didn't pull the coral one. So that's the one we're going to do. Sorry, you guys. You know, oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Our coral cup. And we're going to put that right here for our coral cup. And then, that's kind of like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'm going to do that one. because we kind of already have that other pattern, but we don't have this heart one. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that in the crumb cake. And I'm going to stamp that right on the inside of the cup. And I should... There's our cup inside. And then we're going to glue these other cups on the corners like I showed you earlier. So all of our stamping is now done. I'm going to glue on this blue cup. You guys, isn't it kind of fun when you can actually, you know, make a card specifically? You're thinking of somebody specific, because then you can do the things that they like, right? Well, I also like having a stash of cards. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I make, and you guys know, because I do a lot of videos, I make a lot of cards. A lot of cards. So there's our inside of our, for our card. Now let's go ahead, and did we glue, oh, we did glue those on. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if we did or not. So I always have a stash of cards, but it's always fun to make one specifically for somebody. So we've got this one here. Our splatters is going to go in the front. And for me, you guys, I'm lining up my top and my bottom here so that when it is open all the way, that it looks clean, okay? I'm going to do the same thing with this basic white piece. I'm going to line that up because this height and this height is the same. I'm going to put it a little bit over to the edge a little bit more. So there's the basic part of our card. But look, see, we're going to always see that because we're going to add that on here like this. So it's going to go like that. Now, how are we going to attach this? Great question. I like being able to make sure that my glue isn't where it's not supposed to be. All right, so I put glue on one end there, and I'm going to do glue right about there. See where I put that on there? Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and center this, and I don't have to worry about getting glue too far on this piece. But we need to do that straight. There we go. Okay. Now we need to arrange our cups. And I was originally thinking doing that one there, this one up on dimensionals totally, and then doing this one like right here, which I think works out. So the one thing that I want to do on this cup and this yellow cup is I want it to look like it's lifting up a little bit off the page. So see, I put that dimensional back there. Okay, I'm going to do glue down here. I'm going to do a little glue there. I'm going to take this back off of the dimensional, and then I can put this right there. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Glue down here, and I'm going to put the dimensional. You guys ever get it so where they die cut it out too far? It's always a struggle getting them off, isn't it? It happens to everybody. Just so we know. All right, so there we go. There's that. Take the back off of that. Again with the glue. Yep, down at the bottom. And then we're going to put this like this. Now, if I really, really wanted to be fussy, you guys, I could have cut these out. I was not up to being that fussy. And you can if you wish. I just wasn't up for it, you guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. So this one is getting dimensionals on the whole thing. There we go. So 2 dimensionals in the middle. Just like this. And then we're going to take our little hello there sentiment. And I think I'm going to end up flagging that. And we'll go up from the middle. I know it's on an angle. We'll try to fix it while we're doing our flagging here. So that it looks like that. And then we're going to put that like right there. And then there's our card. So here I'm going to do the same thing that I did with these 2 cups. I'm going to put glue on the end, and I'm going to dimensional that one section. Right, I'm going to do right here, right? So that it pops up just a little bit. Because I like that lift, you guys. It's one-dimensional. This is a card, you guys, no embellishments, none of that. So you don't really have to worry about it going through the mail. Now, if you have a post office like I do, every single bump brings up the charges. But there are no real bumps here, just a little puffiness. Right, so here's the card opened all the way. Isn't that a fun card, you guys? Now, we could have done a double Z, which would have been another piece. We could have put our cups all along the way, which would have been fun. But I thought that this one, too, you guys, this could be a gift card holder if you wanted to. So you could put a section of another deckled rectangle right here and tucked your gift card inside of it so that it's back behind. What do I mean? I mean, if you take this, is that the same one? Yes. You could take this deckled rectangle and make it a little bit, you would shorten it, but just enough to where you could tuck your gift card in this part, okay? And it wouldn't open this way, but you'd still be able to see this way, right? So it's just options. I like options on cards, you guys, but I love how this one turned out. Using designer series paper, using stamps, there's more designer series paper, all kinds of different things with different options, you guys. So you could just take the designer series paper. You could have fussy cut out a couple more of these cups. And you guys, that would have been super easy because look, you've got cups. Like I could have cut that one out and put that one right there. It would have been super cute. So it's just different ways to do things, you guys. So I hope that you liked today's card. You guys, I will put the measurements, the scoring measurements for sure, okay, in the description below. But tell me, you guys, what did you think? And I bet you've done this. This is a very easy fun fold, you guys, because it's a basic card base and you add an extra score. So have you done that before? I hope so. But you guys, if you have any questions about anything that I did today, please comment below. I do come back and I do check. And don't forget to hit that like button, you guys, because it helps spread the word that you guys like the video that you're watching today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you next time, you guys. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.